it's now time to do our reading for the month of December to see what it holds for everybody. Now I want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. For more specialized and more focused readings for your personal future, contact me at the website below and we can set up an appointment to have these readings done. But otherwise, let's see what the month of December holds, and especially the solstice we have this coming month for the 21st as well. So let's get the ancestors in and get this puppy rolling. Alrighty. So, well, the bones that they are bringing first and foremost to us are family and home. The work bone is the one that's slightly off the table. It's just slightly, but not fully. So it's not the area of a focus for this coming month, but it does play a part in making sure everything is stable. Now, as we're saying, the family and home bone are the two that are most important, coming up the strongest. And what they're showing is that this month is going to be very much, as we already know, with it being the holiday season, depending on what particular faith you practice, very much a family-oriented one. But more so in the fact that it's going to be about coming to grips with what your family really means to you. I mean, there's all the greeting card level, there's the why I work and sweat and so forth level, but there is a strong meaning about what it really means. What is that joy that gets to get up in the morning? Would I sacrifice myself for my family? These things are questions that will cross your mind, or at least questions like that will cross your mind in this next month. Because it's part of what's going to be building for the next year, which is part of where the other bone is showing. That building the home, there's an extension that's coming off of it. There's a new horizon that's coming, and right now, there's a lot of potential there. Potential change, but that change is one that you can direct. And it's not one of those that's going to be just left to the cares of the whim. You have definite input on what you want it to mean. Because we're going to be building bridges to the islands of fantasy, the islands of love, and the islands of prosperity as well. Because you've made the choice of what is the most important to you. Not the McMansion, shall we say, not having the 3 weeks worth of vacation, but being able to say that my family is what's important to me. Some illusions will get broken. And there will be some issues around the weather. I think this December is going to be something that's going to have a few more unusual weather anomalies happening. But the biggest key, which is coming up on all of these, which I know some people are concerned with the solstice coming up and the whole Mayan into the world calendar stuff, it's like that's just really blown out of proportion. And that is done by people who want to deal with fear. Because fear gives them power. Fear gives them all the material things that they want to enjoy. When in reality, what we need to enjoy is what's in our hearts and what's in our minds. And what we share with our family. Which is, again, why our family is so important about what they truly mean to you. Because if you give in to the fear that these people are generating, you're going to have that future that is very unpleasant. But you choose to focus on your family and choose to focus on the connection you have with them and with others. You're going to have that future that's going to be so much brighter that even those that think about fear won't win. There will be a few points where you're going to have to do some struggling, but it's going to be struggling that It's not that difficult. I mean, it's going to require a few extra nights, some extra hours at work, but it's not something that not something that you're going to have to worry too much about. Well, it's going to make the season even more and even better. So that's about what the ancestors are really going to say for right now. Tune in at the end of December. We're going to be doing our reading for January as well as our reading for the year of 2013 as well. So may the ancestors be with you. May you have a blessed solstice, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas. I think that covers everything. Well, maybe in Ramadan, but otherwise, enjoy it, and may the ancestors bless you.